Alright, focusing on getting really good at changing those chords. So, you have speed drill. So yeah, like 10 minutes would be good. Sometimes people really want to push the speed thing, so maybe 15 minutes tops. I just don't want you to overdo it. So, yeah, see how fast you get each day. About 10-15 minutes a session per the exercise. And let's demo this at some various speeds. 60, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. Further up you go, you're going to hear a bit of sliding, and that's fine. In fact, it should happen. Let's do double time now. 120, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 140 next. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 60, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 2, yes. 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely keep going back to the bar. Some people will do with something like this is they'll just go back and forth this way. But the purpose of this is to get you more comfortable going from the bar, 5th chord, to the shape. Alright, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4. 140, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 160, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 180, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was wrong. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, number 3. Maybe. There it is. And you are welcome to work these things up without the repeat first. This way you can get up to speed a little bit quicker and just kind of ease into things. Alright, 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Number 4. So, what we were doing earlier is you were just metronoming this. So, good idea to do that again. Get it past 120. So 130, 140 is a good place to go. And then after you do that, you can like add just a little bit more, a little bit more. So tell you what, get that up to 130, 140, and then try starting at the beginning. See if you can get that going okay. If it's still too much of a struggle, then just do that. Once you can do that, again, try to start from the beginning. And so basically just kind of keep going back and forth. Add a little bit if you need to, but definitely just focus on that. You can also focus on that and that as well, since you'll be doing a similar transition. It'll definitely get easier each day, especially tomorrow should feel a lot easier because you just sleep and then your brain puts things together and it's like magic. All right, 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and 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 done. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 done. All right, and then. Right, number 5, just keep writing out them chords. I think you got most of starting on the A string done. So remember, when you get to the D and the G string for your root notes, the shapes will look a little different, but the structure is the same. You're always stacking it up 1, 3, 5. And then when you come across the chord that has fret 12 as the lowest fret number in the shape, that is going to be the chord that also gets rewritten in the open position. So one more time, because some people they miss the point of that one. So I just want to repeat it just in case. So when you get to the chord shape that has fret 12 as the lowest fret number, so just because 12 is in the chord shape doesn't mean that's necessarily going to be the open one, because that might not be the lowest fret number. It might have 10 as the lowest fret number. So anyway, when 12 is the lowest fret number in the chord shape, that will be the one you also write in the open position. So one example of what it will not be is like I've had somebody, what was it? It was something like, I don't know, what was it, like man, I'm having a hard time remembering what the heck it was. Yeah, that's right, it was this, they took the G chord, I'm kind of giving one away, but whatever. G chord up here, 12, 12, 10. Well, what they did, like, oh, well, how to make it that open position? They just did that. It's like, okay, yeah, technically that's an open position, but look at the shape. The shape is now this. So that's not really retaining the same thing. So that's just an example of like what you don't want to do. All right. So I think that covers everything. And as always, if you got questions, please let me know. I'll see you next week.